Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We're up and running then. He's looking wide. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy...
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, he's goal side. Lovely pass, but goes for a shot! Goal! Eintracht Frankfurt! And it's Eintracht Frankfurt who take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's a sharp pass. It's a really well-measured ball. Space for him to turn and look. He's shifting through the gap. He's having a shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Malinovsky.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Budimir. Quick look, thought about cutting inside, flings in across. And it's claimed by the keeper. And the counter is on. Can he get it through? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Malinovsky. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lavia. Ansu Fati. Good read, needed to be. Vlasic. Malinovsky. Pasalic. It's a pretty loose pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Casapia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Vlasic. Pasalic. Perisic. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Casapia with the corner, there first. They've played it short. Now it's Vlasic. Getting up there! And that's in! It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Casapia cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Casapia are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Vlasic. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pinches it off him. Perisic. Can he get on the end of this? And he's been shifted off it. Lavia. Good running, strong and purposeful. Threads one in.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Perisic. Oh, that's delightful. Nicely spread. Now it's Vlasic. Pasalic! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. Back underway then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Fati finds himself offside. Now, can they get him away? He's picked his way through. Tries to get it clear. He shifted it to the flank. That has ended up in no man's land. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. What's going wide left? Aimed beyond the defence. Pasalic looking to receive it in space.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição. O número 17 sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com o número 22. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Fati, who's set up one goal so far, knocks it into space. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Casapia are down to 10 men. Now it's Ansu Fati. Shapes to shoot!
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 15
Casapia
mil 600
still have the cards to
espectadores.
affect this game. Matanovic. Spread it left. Perisic. Looking to play him in. And That is hit. Oh, great leap! Well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição. O número 19.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Número 16.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is...
Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Nunez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. Tries to cross.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Nun. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Eintracht Frankfurt! And they're back in front. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Eintracht Frankfurt with the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Fati makes a dash for it. Goes to finish! And that's a tidy finish. And this is getting better and better. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Eintracht Frankfurt now in a position far more desirable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, nice touch. He's played it back. Eintracht Frankfurt are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, easy pickings there. Lavia. Oh, this is a terrific run. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Not the most accurate pass. And that's a throw-in. Hoisted in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely weighted ball. There's the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So now the difference is 3. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So
Foram
good from him.
indicados 6 minutos de compensação.
Canales. And the shot! Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh no, what has happened here? Judge, surely! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Spread out to the left. Searching pass he's played there. And he's picked it up out wide. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will